It is science time. You know how it's science time? Because I have my science stuff on. So we're going to do a little experiment, and all my friends are going to come join. Here comes from Nando with Miss Jenny, and there's Franny with Miss Brittany, and there's Susie with Miss Christy, and Tiffany is right there. And so we want to talk to you, all of us want to talk to you about what a scientist is. So can somebody, kiddos, tell me what a scientist does?
Me.
Oh, one at a time.
What I wanted to say, you wanted to say, science is exploding things.
Is exploding things. Mm-hmm. That could be dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Oh, Franny, what do you have to say?
They watch things and make observations.
Observations.
That's a good word.
Yeah, that's a big word. So, Susie, what do you think?
I think they can be doctors.
Some are doctors. They do research for medical stuff. So basically, all of that is correct. Scientists do experiments with chemicals and stuff to make new medicines. That's where the doctors come in. They do explode stuff when they don't do things right. And sometimes they want things to blow up because that's part of the scientific thing that they're doing. So, scientists are really cool. Yes. Science is a lot of fun because it's lots of experiments and lots of predictions you can make and observations. And so science is my favorite thing to do. Can you tell? So we are going to do a quick, fun experiment right here. And Miss Tiffany is going to come help me because, she's going to come help me because I want you all to see her science stuff. See? Ta-da! Ta-da! Get closer so I can see. See, it says, mine says science rocks, and hers, she's a mad scientist. Mad scientist. So, we are going to do a very fun experiment that you can do at home. It's so easy to do. We're going to bring the camera in.
Get your grown-up to help you.
Always have a grown-up with science.
Yes. Okay. So let's make a prediction. I'm going to put some water in this glass. And Miss Tiffany is going to put some Sprite in the other glass. Just about the same amount. Yeah, that's good. So now, you see they're both clear, but one has bubbles and one doesn't, right? So what are these? You guys remember these? What are these? Raisins. So we're going to take some raisins. I want you to predict. Tell me what you think is going to happen when I put these raisins in the water.
Sally has a prediction.
We have a prediction in the audience. What is your prediction?
I think they're going to sink.
You think they're going to sink? Well, maybe. Let's see. Go pop. Oh, pop, pop. Okay. Did they do anything? Let's wait just a second. Are they doing anything? Okay, now the question is, why did they go to the bottom of the water? To the glass? Do you know why? Does anybody know?
No, Miss Carol.
Fernando knows.
What does Fernando know?
I think water is a light. I think that's why they're sinking.
Right. The raisins are more denser or more heavier than the water is. So they sink. And they're just sitting there doing nothing. They're kind of boring, just sitting there going, bleh, I'm soaking wet. So now we're going to put the raisins in the Sprite. What do you think they're going to do? You think they're going to sink or float?
I have a prediction.
What do you think they're going to do?
I think they're going to sink.
I think they're going to sink. Let's see.
Too. Sally says me too.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, one went down there. Okay, here we go. Oh, they did go to the bottom. But so, do you see the bubbles coming up? This one has the bubbles. Oh, look! It went to the top. Oh, it went to the bottom.
So cool.
Oh, it went to the top. It went to the bottom. So see, they're dancing raisins. They're going up and down. Oh, it goes. Do you guys know why they're doing that?
Why, Miss Carol?
Franny knows.
Okay.
Franny thinks it's because there's bubbles in this water.
Yes, exactly. But what makes the bubbles?
I don't know that.
Well, let's tell Franny that the Sprite has the bubbly stuff is the carbon stuff. You know, when you drink it and it tickles your nose and it makes you burp, that's what's in there. And that's what's causing those raisins to go up and down. The raisins get all full of the carbon and it goes to the top and all the carbon releases and it gets heavy again and it goes to the bottom. And then it collects the carbon and it'll go up and down for quite a while. So
That's so cool, Miss Carol.
that
I
is
think
really
so.
cool, isn't it? And they will keep going up and down until all the carbon is out of the Sprite. So that, see how it went back up again? Oop, it goes down. Oop, it goes up. So poor raisins are having to dance too much. So that is our science experiment. So what did we observe? We observed that water doesn't have the carbon in it that a soda does. So the raisins just sink to the bottom and they stay there. But in the Sprite or the soda, they go up and down, up and down, up and down. See, there it goes up again.
Miss Carol, Miss Tiffany, Sally has a question.
What's your question?
Will the raisins still dance in other soda, or is it just Sprite?
Won't you try that at home, friends?
Right. Try that at home and see. But we can use our minds and think that out. All sodas have carbon in them because that's what makes us, makes us burp when we drink it. And so the raisins will dance in any soda, but because other sodas are dark, you would not see the raisin going up and down. So that's why we use the Sprite, because it's just clear so we can see it happen. Okay?
Yay.
So kiddos at home, if you have some Sprite and some raisins, ask your adult if you can put some in a glass and watch them go up and down and let us know what happened, okay?
Oh, there goes another one.
Oh, it goes again. Okay. Bye. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye.